Hi everybody! Welcome back to the craft. You will definitely want to start by covering your workspace with newspaper, paper bags, old cardboard, or anything you don't mind getting color from paint and crayons. The materials you will need are a pack of crayons, 24 count or more, depending on how much color you want, a piece of cardboard or canvas, about 8 inches by 11 inches, hot glue or tape, a black Sharpie or a permanent marker. Your hairdryer will need to be set to the highest temperature for maximum results. You'll want to make sure that your art piece stays still and the crayons are at the top. I started by gluing the crayons to the canvas. I used an old canvas, and as you can see, it does have some stains and marks, but I kept it from a previous project to recycle. You could also cut a piece of cardboard you have from a box at home. Crayons can be glued or taped to the board. Taping is nice if you plan to remove the crayons afterwards. I really liked how the melted crayons looked at the top, so I decided to put a line of hot glue that lined the crayons across the top of the canvas. You could use another kind of glue, but this is just what I had at home. After the crayons were secured, I added a quote to the middle of the frame. If you add a quote or image to the middle, you will need to cover it up with tape before the next step. I would recommend a smaller image or quote than what I picked, as mine did take up a lot of space at the end and I ended up removing a lot of the color. I still like how it turned out. Permanent marker that is dark and large would work best. I had an old regular Sharpie, so I may have to go back later and touch up my words. Before you get that hairdryer ready, you'll want to prop your art piece up on something you don't mind getting wax on. This could be a stack of old newspaper, an old water jug you refilled, a box you were about to recycle, or maybe a rock from your yard. I used an old candlestick holder that I actually use for different arts and crafts. It's come in handy for many arts and crafts just like this. After the wax has started to cool, you can remove the tape from your piece of art. You might want to use a butter knife or get your parents' help with some other kind of tool to scrape the wax away from where your words and image are. If you didn't put a word or an image in the middle, sit back and enjoy the beautiful colors, and you have made yourself a masterpiece. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a safe and crafty day.